You'll see us today. When using these exercises in videos 1, 2 and 3, you should have a key word, and that key word means I want you to stop immediately because I'm concerned, or because I'm hurt, or because I feel unwell. Our key word that we use is OXO. You should have a key word with your training partner that you can use in any instances where you feel like you need to stop suddenly. That's for all videos with regard to the productivity technique. So if Bob was to shout to me OXO, I would immediately stop, and you should also have your key word with you. Okay, welcome back to video 2 on focus and recalling of important information in the productivity technique. You will recall in the first video what we did was we played a game of tag in a boxing stance, and we were tagging one another. We were able to score 1 point to the leg, 2 points to the trunk and 3 points to the head. In the second video, what we'll be looking at, we'll be looking to the defences to those particular attacks. So here we go with my partner Bob. Let's look at a few defences. Starting with the jab that comes out and it looks like this. Your right cross crosses your left, and that's why it's called the right cross, and it will look like this. A left hook, okay, comes low, there, turns, and comes across this way. A right hook, like this. Body punch, like so, uppercut there, and uppercut there. So we're going to defend these punches, and this is how your defense will look. To a jab, it goes like this. Now it's just a slight movement there. You move your head, turn your body, and that's all I do. Hand stays in front of my face there. It's not a big movement. If the fist is going to go over there anyway, I don't chase it. I only have to do that. And that's all the slip is there. There. If he punches with a right cross, you put your forearms together this way. There. And you notice the way I'm leaning in with the hips there to take the weight of the punch there, in, there. If it's a left hook, I comb my hair. If it's a right hook, I comb my hair. If it's a straight punch to the body, there, it's not like a block as such. All I'm doing is I can do it there, just knock it away there, bang there. If it's a left jab to the body, bang there. Notice the way I'm moving my hips away as I'm turning. If it's an uppercut to the body, in there, and with the other arm, Bob, there, and again, there. So that's how we defend. In this exercise, one of you will attack and the other will defend. So it's a little bit different, okay, and you have to think about the defences that you're going to do. But just to get you warmed up, we will do things within a sequence first of all. So I will go jab, cross, hook, hook, so you can then practice what you would do. So Bob jabs, that defence. Do it slowly, Bob. That. He crosses, cross Bob there, and again, that defence. Left hook, there, come the hair, right hook there, and left hook again, Bob, there, right hook again, Bob, there. Okay, so we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll just show you what they look like. There. Okay, once again, just do it slowly. There, slip, there. Once you've done those 4, your next 4 will go like this. So it will be a jab to the body, a cross to the body, a left uppercut and a right uppercut, and it will look like this. There. So let's just do that again. There. Notice the way I'm turning to cover my body. Just watch that again. Each time. There. Do the uppercuts now, Bob. Bang, there. And there. And the straight punches, there to the body. There, and to the uppercuts to the body here. Bam, bam. Okay, so your 4 attacks will be left, right to the body, left uppercut, right uppercut. And let's just, again, in flow, let's just focus on it. There, there, and again, Bob. There, 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 there. So you can see I'm really now starting to practice. Now what we're going to do is put the whole 8 together, which will be jab, cross, hook, hook, jab to the body, cross to the body, uppercut to the body, uppercut to the body. And I will go through the sequence of defense. But when you're ready, there, 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 there. Okay, so you start to build this up. You can see what I'm doing now. I'm extending the routine that we're going to do. Bob, so you build up again for me a little bit faster. There, 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 there. Okay, so and now I'm starting to react to the way Bob's given it to me. So again, we're slowly starting to build this up. So we now got the confidence to actually spar to be able to take the attack and to defend it. Okay, when you're doing this, again, I'd rather you attack with an open hand. This way, rather than attack with an open hand, so no one's going to get hurt. So just there, 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 there. So we're just going to do this sequence again. Bob, so if you go jab, cross to the face, left hook to the face, right hook to the body, left jab to the body, right to the body, and then two up. Yeah. Okay, so we're just going to do not fast, just starting to build, but just bam, 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 bam. Okay, Bob. So we're going to do it again now, only a little faster, Bob. Bam, 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 bam. So we can see now we're starting to build up. We're starting to now find a rhythm in what we're doing. And that's what you need to do. Find a rhythm and a confidence in what you're doing, and most important, you'll begin to notice how you're looking at these attacks, keeping your eyes open as the attack is coming in, and most importantly, it's the focus that it begins to then give you. It's that focus. So we're not after hitting one another. What we're looking to do is look at the focus, or consider the focus that we've got when we're dealing with this particular situation. It's an important situation, and I'm going to deal with it, and it's the focus that I'm going to give it. So the same attack, Bob, but a little bit faster. Okay, so you now see I'm starting to build up a little bit of rhythm and a bit of confidence. Okay, now that we've built the rhythm up, we've understood the attacks: jab, cross, left hook, right hook, left jab to the body, right cross to the body, left uppercut, right uppercut. Now that we've understood these techniques and the way they work, okay, what we're going to do is one of us will attack and one of us will defend. What I would suggest you do is that before you put yourself into this situation, is that you practice the routine first. Feel comfortable about slipping, about blocking, about combing your hair, about blocking there, there and there. Once you've got that up to a good speed with your partner, then you can move on to this next stage, which one of you attacks and the other will defend. In this particular instance, Bob will attack me. Again, open-handed, because we don't want you to hurt one another. And I always say it's a really good recommendation that we should always self-assess, and even through the session, just make sure everyone's all right. So there's nothing wrong. If you feel all right, you normally give it a 10. If you're so-so, maybe a 5. If you're not feeling great, maybe a 1. And they're giving an indication to how your partner, the person that you're working with, how they're going to respond. I can tell you today, I feel like a 10. I feel great. How are you feeling, Bob? He's feeling 10, so he's going to probably try and knock the block off now. So, okay, so again, open face. I don't want you to be concerned about it, okay? And all you're going to do then is try and use the techniques, focus on the techniques, and as the attack comes, I don't know how Bob is going to attack me now, so I'll just be defending to what he's doing now. Okay, so we'll just do that for about 20 seconds. Now, Bob, when you're ready, then. Okay, and times. Excellent. Thank you, Bob. So you can see now that you're really sort of beginning to sort of advance. You're getting into the flow because you're ignoring everything that's around you, and I'm totally focused on this one person that's attacking me. I'm trying to remember to use the right defense to the attack that's coming in. That's important because when you're in business under stress, you're going to have to recall the right bit of information to suit the task that you need to do. And it's a very similar kind of situation. What you're doing is recalling under stress the right defense to an attack. After you finish this, you should reflect and give yourself time to recover once you've completed this particular task. And I then look forward to seeing you in the next video where we will step it up again with regards to focus and the recalling of information. Look forward to seeing you in video 3.